Hey kid, it's Dad. So I'm working on a video about names in Thailand, and it's taken longer to edit than I thought it would. So I'm gonna give you a story this week about my name and how I got it. So like most Westerners that have a Thai nickname, it was given to me a long time ago. Around my first trip after I had been here and made a bunch of the mistakes that I told you about in the last video. When I first came here, I was in a band as a singer, and nothing special, just, you know, cover band kind of stuff. But I did have a stage name. I went by Bolt, B-O-L-T. You hear that sound at the end. Does not exist in Thai. And not only that, LT never go together at the end of a word in Thai. So what happens with when you see a T at the end of the word in Thai, it's swallowed. There's no air that comes out after it. So like the word for spicy, pet. So you hear it's got that same letter at the end, but there's no sound. There's no T that comes at the end. Not only that, the lolling, the L sound, when that's at the end of the word, it's pronounced with an N sound. So, what was my name? My name was Bon, not Bolt, it was Bon. And Bon means complain here. It's a terrible name to have. People that I play music with here, a lot of them were Thai, and our Thai guitar player, just like all the other Thais, couldn't say Bolt. The name, he says, all right, we gotta do something about this. Says, you need a nickname like everybody else here in Thailand, right? So he says, what does it mean? Yeah, you know, I might have thought I was kind of cool back in the day. Bolt, yeah. So whatever, that's what it was. He said, well, let's see. He's thinking of the Thai tradition. It's looking for something about your personality that we can use to give you a name. He says, well, what does it mean? I tell him what it means, and then he says, oh, well. He said, what about Sci-Fi? Sci-Fi is what Bolt translates into in Thai. So I've been Sci-Fi ever since. Now, when the way that the word is said with the tones in Thai, Sci-Fi is how it's supposed to be pronounced, because the second syllable, the fa part, has the falling tone, so it's up high. But to me, for the longest time, when Thai people would say my name, I would think they were excited to see me because it has that sound. Remember, in English we use tones for emotion, right? So people would say Sci-Fi. I'd say, oh, everybody's so happy to see me. Yeah, no, they were just saying the word the way that you're supposed to say the word. So that's it for this one, kid. I'm gonna be back soon with a longer video about how Thai names work and where they come from and all of the wacky nicknames that you can get here. And that's gonna be it for this one. I'll see you later. Bye. All right, so I know we have to get into the other direction at some point. Whoa, man, dude.